Hey, Unbound One. So you are thinking about joining Unbound Book Lab, or perhaps you're just taking a peek because you're curious. I completely get that. But wherever you are in your writing journey, I want to let you know a little bit more about Unbound Book Lab and what the process is like. Okay, so if you don't know me already, I'm Nicola Humber, author of Heal Your Inner Good Girl and Unbound, and also founder of the Unbound Press, which is a publishing imprint for unbound women like you. So I work with women to help them write the books that they're really here to write at this time. So I'm not interested in you writing any book. Okay, I want you to write the book that expresses the truest essence of who you are and the unique magic that you're here to share with the world. Okay, and I believe that there is, at any specific time, a very particular book that is wanting to come through you. And if you are feeling the call to write at this time, then I want to help you connect with that book. And that's what Unbound Book Lab is going to help you to do. So, maybe you are already in the process of writing your book, but you're feeling a bit stuck. It's not flowing in the way that you hoped it would. And it doesn't feel like it's really fully expressing you and what you're here to share. If that's the case, then Unbound Book Lab will help you really tune in, like I say, to the truest essence of what you want to share. Maybe you've written a book in the past and now you're ready to write the book, that book that really wants to come through you at this time. If that's you, go you for writing a book already. You're in a really great place to be able to move through and write that book that's wanting to come through you at this time. Or maybe you haven't started writing at all yet, and you're not really sure about whether you can write a book, but you are feeling this call to write. If that's you, then Unbound Book Lab is going to support you through the process, or certainly the beginning of the process. So Unbound Book Lab is a 4-week experience. It's like a 4-week workshop. It's very much action oriented. It's all about taking inspired action in relation to your writing. So a lot of the ways that I work with people are longer term processes, either within groups or one-to-one work. Very often they are longer term containers of support. So I wanted to create something kind of short and punchy, which will really give you a sense of momentum. And although it only lasts for 4 weeks, we do go deep in this process with everything that I do and I create, all the spaces that I hold. There's a real depth to them. So I'm interested in writing as a transformational process, and it's very, very likely that you will experience at least some level of transformation throughout the 4 weeks of Unbound Book Lab. So be ready for that. And it's really going to infuse your writing with this really powerful quality that's very compelling to your readers. So with Unbound Book Lab, let me tell you, literally I could talk about this stuff all day, but I want to give you the details. So it's 4 weeks. During those 4 weeks, you will conceive the specific idea for your book, or ideas for your book that want to come through at this time. So you'll be tuning in to those, like I say, specific ideas, the most powerful ideas that want to be expressed through your book. You will create a really powerful plan for your book and what you're going to include in it, what's not going to be included in this book. You'll really be thinking about the journey that you're going to be taking your reader on and how you can take them on that journey. So you'll be creating like a map for your book so that you can move forward and write it in this way that does have a lot of momentum. Okay, Saying that, this is always an evolving process and it's unbound. So it's likely that that map may change as you go. It will evolve and it will grow, and different ideas will come in. It's all good, but I want to give you something at the outset, or help you create something at the outset, which is, like I said, going to give you this map of the way forward. Then we'll move on to focusing on your writing practice and your unique writing practice. So I want to help you write in a way that feels really good for you. There's lots of talk out there about just show up and, you know, just push through and just keep writing. And if you don't do that, then you're not a writer. And, you know, this process is not about pushing through. It's about writing in a way that feels good for you, writing in a way that feels aligned for you, and really helping you to harness the power of your cyclical nature, because our creative energy ebbs and flows according to where we are in terms of the many, many different cycles that impact on us. Okay, so we're going to be focusing on all of that in week 3 of Unbound Book Lab, and helping you to create this really gorgeous, unique writing practice that feels great for you, but also keeps you in momentum. And in week 4, you are going to be creating a really potent piece of writing related to what's been coming through for your book that you can share with your community, with your audience. So a big part of Unbound writing and Unbound book writing is, rather than waiting until the book is ready to start sharing it, you share as you go, and you're actually building your audience of readers as you go. So you're creating interest in your book right from the beginning. So this is a really powerful part of the process. And actually it gets you used to sharing your work, and I'm going to be supporting you through that. So you're creating community right from the outset. So, you know, this is a self-guided experience. You get access to different resources every week, which you can work through at your own pace. You will also get a weekly writing assignment, which is a short writing assignment with a specific focus, and it's designed to really help you hone your writing craft, and to make your writing as compelling as possible for your readers. And for you as well. I want you to be excited about your writing. So although this is a self-guided experience, you also have access to one live group coaching call throughout Unbound Book Lab. And you'll receive details of that when you join. That's a chance for you to ask any questions, share any challenges, and I'll be available to help you kind of workshop any ideas that are coming through for you. If you can't make the live call, that's fine, because you will have access to the recording and you can submit any questions in advance so that I can speak to them for you. Okay, I think that is everything. All I want to say is, you know, if you are feeling this call, don't delay. It's so easy to put writing a book off, you know, for it to fall to the bottom of your priority list. But if you were feeling the call to write a book, that's no accident. Okay, and the world needs more women to be sharing their stories, to be sharing their magic right now. So I really encourage you to dive in, to join Unbound Book Lab, and allow me to support you to write the book that you're really here to write at this time, because the world needs it and I want to read it. Okay, my love, if you've got any questions at all, you can email me at nicola@nicolahumber.com, and I hope to see you in Unbound Book Lab. Bye.